Hey guys, welcome back to Bonsai Crazy. Now, you all remember in school how when you didn't do your homework, you went into school and you said, my dog ate the homework, or my cat ate my homework. Well, the cat's at my tree. So, my cat got to my tree and he's taken off one of the branches that I actually wanted. So, but I've been looking at it and it's a prime opportunity to really go to town on my on the style of the tree, basically. So what I'm going to do is this big gnarly bit I've got here, I'm actually going to really chop that back and really get inside the trunk so that it makes a cavity. I really love big cavities in trees where a big old branch has fallen off, and it's really screaming out for it, because when you look at the trunk line does nothing there, and there's a big bulge, and I really don't like the big bulge. And if you turn it around, there's a little scar there where an old branch used to be, and I really like that. So I'm going to create a really big one on this side here, and I've also put some wire on these two branches that are going to be kept, because I want to put a little bit of movement in them now straight off. And then I've been advised by Jason from the Bonsai Garden just to nip the ends of these so that I get some branches coming off quite low down. So that's what I'm going to do as well. I'm going to take his advice and do that as well. Also, my other olive tree standard, it was up on the balcony, and do you know what? I thought, I'm doing this one, why not do that one? So I'm going to do that one as well, but I'll come back to you with that when I've completely gutted it and it's just bare roots, and I'll show you what we're going to do with the roots and what I'm going to do with this one as well, because I've got an idea for that one as well. So hang about and we'll get on with it. So right guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to really chop this really quite deep, because I want a big gnarly indented scar there, and that's perfect, to be honest. Could do, yeah, that's all right, that I like that. And I'm not even going to put some cut paste on that. I might trim this down a little bit here, just like that. I'm not even going to put cut paste on that, because I want that to you know, decay over time, and that I really like the gnarly looks like that. So I think that's going to be good for the tree. Let's get, there we go. I really like that. After a time, that will turn all black and heel over, and I love that. So considering I've done that now, this is, let me zoom you back out. All right, so now you've seen me do that, I consider this to be the front of the tree and this to be the first branch. So I put some wire around it, like I say, and I'm just gonna try and bring it down. Oh. just to give it a little bit of a kick and a curl, and that should be all right. And I'm just going to snip off the end like Jason suggested, leaving the majority so that that kind of will come back. I kind of like that as a first branch at the moment. That's looking quite cool. So I just want to bring this one towards me. So right guys, we've got a nice little bit of movement going on both of them branches. Not too sad, and like I say, I really like this gnarliness, and I'm just going to leave that to naturally heal over, and it's starting to want to heal over already, look, as you can see. But I really like the gnarliness of that, so I'm going to leave that one like that. So now I'm going to go and do that other standard, get the roots sorted out, and then I'll come back to you when I've got the roots sorted out. Alright guys, so I'm back. As you can see, it's a real gnarly bottom here. I've got loads of trunk left. So what I'm going to do is going to be quite ruthless. As you can see, there's this big lump here with lots of roots on it, but I really don't want that there. I want to bring it all the way down to this bottom here, because I've got some roots under here that are in the same plane. So I'm going to get rid of all this high stuff here. So just going to come in like that and get rid of that lot there, look. Then I'm going to go around it all, get rid of all the high roots, anything that's pointing upwards. Gonna get rid of this bit here. Oh, that one broke. Never mind. Alright, so I know there's not a lot of roots there, but it should survive, should be alright. But look at this gnarly Nebari. Yeah, it's really proper gnarly. So I've got high hopes for this one. Sitting like that will be really nice. So I'm going to get this in a pot quickly.
Shutting it down when I pop out. Riding downtown with the top down. Sun's got everybody out now. Yeah. Riding with my girls looking so good.
Alright, so there we go guys. There's my update of my olive trees. I'm going to give this a real good watering now. And this one's alright, but I'm going to give this one a real good watering. And hopefully it should survive. It's got some really nice gnarliness. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to give it a couple of days, let it dry out after this good watering, and then I'm going to start putting some really just a little bit of lime sulphur and a little bit of quite a lot of water. I'd probably say at least sort of 10% to 90% water, and then just every sort of other day or every night, just come along, give this a little bit of a brush, and that should start turning the bark on a nice silvery colour. I also don't like these big gnarly lumps up the top here, so I might actually take another snip at it like I did here, just to give it a little bit more interest there. So, but I'll do that another day now. I won't do that now. But these two trees have turned out quite nice, I think. Good start anyway for these. So I'm hopeful for these two trees, and I've got some nice rocks as well. So I might put them in a really nice scene both together. So as ever, thanks for watching, and if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe and follow these trees throughout the year, and I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers. Ta-da.